Recording in progress.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another season of the Lotus Lounge Podcast. This is season 3. I am very excited to be back. And as you can see, for those of you watching on YouTube, I now have a co host. Hello and welcome, Miss Dannea.
Hello. I'm
How,
happy to be here.
how excited are you to do this podcast with me?
I love it. I'm ready. Let me at it.
So for those of you that don't know, Dannea is the CEO of H.E.R.E, Healing, Energy, Rebalancing Everything with Dannea. Dannea is a Reiki Master teacher that loves to remind people who they are and the personal power they have in their healing journey. She loves to focus on self-care, self-love, self-development. As we all know, it starts with you. And she is joining me from now on our weekly podcast at the Lotus Lounge to share some fun, informative tools. She also works at the Lotus and Light Metaphysical Center with me. So I am very proud to have her here. She is a great healer, teacher, psychic medium, and one of my best friends. Welcome, Dannea.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I love all that information you shared, and I am ready to get at it.
Perfect. So guys, welcome in. We're going to start usually as we do with our guided meditation. You know, this podcast that we do is a way for you to set your energy for the week. We know that intention is everything. The choices you make is everything. And we are just always here to focus on that. And that's what me and Dannea are here to do. So I would love you guys to just go ahead and close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Just relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And if you can hear my music, we don't know. We've been trying with the audio, and hopefully you can hear the music behind me. Just take a moment to tune everything out and tune in to your breathing and your heart. So let's take a nice deep breath in and hold for 4. And exhale for 4. So you're going to inhale for 4, hold it for 4, and exhale for 4. Let's do that again. And exhale. Now just take this moment to think about this upcoming week. We are in the week of September 11th. Think about all the things you would like to accomplish this week. And let's go through the different categories. Think about what you would like to accomplish spiritually this week. Now think what you would like to accomplish physically this week. Now think what you would like to accomplish emotionally this week. And now finally, what you would like to accomplish mentally this week. Now imagine how you would like to feel this week. I would like to feel happy, peaceful, balanced, healthy, wealthy, and have lots of fun. Now see all of these wishes and desires and dreams you have for this week turn into golden shooting star arrows that shoot out from your heart into the universe, bursting in these big golden fireworks. Manifestations come true. So be it, and so it is. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. All right, welcome back, everyone. You know, we like to start with a little meditation here at the Lotus Lounge because we believe strongly in setting our intention for the week. And speaking of setting intentions, Dannea, a little birdie told me that you have the scoop on what crystal has chosen this week and how that crystal wants to help us out a little bit. So can you give us some advice about the crystal of the week?
Absolutely. So I have many favorite crystals, and they all have their special spiritual gifts and healing properties. This week, hold on. Drop my crystal. This week, Shungite, the miracle stone, is going to be our crystal of the week. Okay, I know you guys have heard of Shungite for all its amazing things. Shungite has been around for an estimated 2 billion years. Okay, that's a long time. It is now the go-to stone for electromagnetic field protection, purification, and detoxification of the body, as well as a general healing and emotional well-being. Electromagnetic fields are created by electronic devices. Oh, hello, 5G. This is one of the best stones that can help clear those free radicals and that energy that is floating around everywhere. Placing a shungite at the base of your computer, microwave, or around various home electronic devices will not interfere with their operations, but will block their free radicals, okay? Shungite can be used to combat insomnia, boost energy, reduce stress, and relieve anxiety. I've often used shungite to cleanse my water. That is one of the best stones to use as well for that. But it is also something that I have on my phone. They have those peel and stick electromagnetic field protections for your phones, guys. We are so busy. We're always on the go. We're always connected to our phones. And it's important that we're using things and using these amazing tools to protect ourselves. So shungite is the crystal for the week. I think it's essential for you to have. If you don't have it, please get it. Go to your nearest crystal store. Shout out to Remnants of Magic in Sterling, Virginia. There are different ones. Look them up, find it, and get it, okay? Shungite is the crystal of the week.
I love that. I actually have a piece of shungite and I cannot for the life of me find it. I got to go find it now because now I want to put it, I want to have it back around me like all the time for real.
And now that I'm thinking about shungite and how amazing it is, I heard that it was time for the tarot of the week. So can you pull something for us, Uma, and let us know what we should be aware of and how we can move forward with that information?
Well, funnily, you should say that because that's exactly what I was doing while you were talking about shungite. I was pulling our cards to see what the energy of the week is. And guys, I got to tell you, we have what I like to call in these weekly tarot scopes where I read the energy of the week. We have a power week coming up. So if you're in the right energy, if you're in the right mindset, you can actually create a lot of amazing things this week, but you got to be ready. All right. So let's jump into our reading of the week. This is the weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. We have the High Priestess is the first card. The High Priestess is the first card that we have, which is, it's dark. There you go. Where it tells us that it is going to be a highly reflective, introspective, psychic time for Monday and Tuesday, because I like to pull the, cards for the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the weekend. The beginning of the week, we're going to find a lot of people thinking about a lot of things. So if you feel the need to withdraw from the company of others, if you're feeling to just go within or journal more or spend some more time on your self-care, you are right on point, because the high priestess is here to have you tap into your intuition. And most times she's here for self-care. So Monday, Tuesday, if you're not feeling to be out and social, if you're just feeling to be in by yourself and you just want to read or sleep or relax or just really think or meditate, you're following the energy of the high priestess, because wait till I show you what's coming the rest of the week. There's a reason why she starts off our week. Now we move into the middle of the week where we have the Eight of Water. Now the Eight of Water is a moving on card. It's a relationship card, but it's also a card of personal development, because as you grow, as you elevate on your path, things that used to appeal to you before don't appeal to you anymore. So by Wednesday, Thursday, what we're finding is people moving on from things. We might see some people getting broken up with, or arguments or breakups happening. We might see people leaving behind unhealthy habits and choosing healthier habits, working out or something. So by the middle of the week, if you have anybody ending any sort of relationship with you or friendship or connection with you, don't worry too much about it, because it's less about them and it's more about your spiritual growth and the fact that you're evolving, and whoever or whatever just can't go to the next level with you. All right. Now, the weekend, see if you can do this. The beginning of the week, meditate, introspect, hone your energy. The middle of the week, make the cuts where is necessary. By the weekend, we have the Six of Fire. The Six of Fire is what we call the victory card. So if you make all the right decisions this week, and what are the right decisions? Choosing for yourself, choosing what makes you happy, choosing what makes you joyful. If you can do that for the week, by the weekend, you're going to have a really wonderful weekend. There were two jumper cards. One was the Three of Fire, which indicates good things come to those who wait. And we have the Chariot card, which is career advancement, public recognition. Funnily enough, Dannea and I would like to host a radio show or talk TV show. So, if there's any producers listening, we are open. We're open to receiving this news about the Chariot, as is everyone else on here. So look forward to an amazing week this week. And again, like I said, the way you handle your Monday, Tuesday is going to set the energy for the rest of the week. Dannea, what do you feel about that?
I love that. So, I've already, even with just today, looking at all of that, taking my time to reflect and meditate, and then reassessing, certain situations or friendships or, habits that maybe I'm like, you know what, I need to make a change on this, give it up, let it go, and see how the rest of the week goes, just to know that the direction that you're moving is going to take you exactly where you need to be, and people are going to see that positive change within your life. So it's just about saying, you know what, I'm going to take that proactive step to be that co-creator in my life and make the changes that I see fit, and be unapologetic about it. Because at the end of the day, you have to answer to you. You have to answer to God. It's nobody else there. So
I love that.
I like that.
So true. All right. So speaking of that, in choosing yourself and just answering to yourself and everything, I do believe we have a healing modality that can help us get really in touch with ourselves. So today's spotlight, Dannea is going to be talking about Reiki. So fill us in, Dannea, and tell us a little bit about the healing modality of Reiki.
Yes, just for today. The principles for Reiki are so amazing, and it always starts off with just for today. And it breaks it down to different things of how you can put yourself first, how you can love authentically, and how you can set your intention for having the greatest and best version of yourself type of day. Reiki is universal life force energy, okay? Like cars need gasoline, human beings run off of energy. And when you're able to put your self-care and put your focus on you, the healer, healing yourself, you're able to say, you know what, let me do some Reiki. Let me get my energy back. Let me disengage from all the other stuff that may be trying to drain me, and let me refuel myself into these positive flowing vibes, okay? Reiki is the healing modality spotlight for me because I'm a Reiki practitioner. Not only because I'm a Reiki practitioner, Reiki Master teacher, but Reiki is really an opportunity for you to redirect. Sometimes it's always an outside influence that made me do it. But when you really understand you made you do it, you're able to say, you know what, who's in control? You know, you want to master your emotions, okay? No, we will never be perfect, but hey, we have the tools to guide us in the direction of alignment. And with Reiki as being one of those tools, you're able to see how you can heal yourself in a way that will allow you to be a blessing to others around you. Reiki, meaning universal life force energy, is not a denomination and is not something that can be labeled to any religion. It's about you, your spirituality, your connection, and the power of belief in you saying, hey, you either stop hitting your head on the brick wall or you stop saying ouch. And when you stop saying ouch, you're going to stop hitting that head, because if something hurts and your emotions don't find a way to break that through, Reiki will. Reiki will. Hey, slow it down, back it up, reassess, recharge, regroup, and see what the problem really is. I'm not saying you are the problem. I'm saying when you can break it down and reassess and realize the source or the root of the issue, problem, ailment, disease, whatever tension you're dealing with, you can then take control over saying, this is what I have power over. This right here, you. And learning and doing and having Reiki in my life has allowed me to say, you know what? I'm not a victim. I'm not blaming anything on anyone else. What I'm going to do is do my own research, find out what's going on with me. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to trust my instincts, and I'm going to heal myself. Okay? So Reiki is something really special. And at the Lotus and the Light Wellness Metaphysical Center, we offer Reiki courses and we offer Reiki sessions. And this week, I do have a Reiki special for 9/11 through 9/17 for $75 a month, okay? And Uma, you have a special because although Uma may have injured her arm, guess what? Reiki can be sent remote, okay? You can do distance Reiki. So Reiki is really special healing modality. I'd love for you guys to come to one of our classes, find out more information, get connected, and heal.
I love that. Yeah, I actually, for people that didn't know, I was out of commission for a while. I had a fractured elbow. I fell face forward because I'm clumsy. And I had it like a little half cast on it. And the doctor told me that 4 to 6 weeks I was going to be out. As you can see, I'm not wearing a cast. And I did this in a week using Reiki. So I do really, really strongly recommend Reiki for just getting yourself back, back on track. So for anybody who wants to learn Reiki, you can learn Reiki online with me, or you can learn Reiki in person with Dannea. Dannea teaches Reiki at our center, the Lotus and Light in Northern Virginia. If you're not in the DMV area or you can't get to us, you can definitely book me for a Reiki class online. Also, we do have the specials. Like Dannea said, if you want to come in for a session, a 1-hour Reiki session with Dannea is $75 this week. No, I said 80. It's 80, right? This 80 this week. Because she has a monthly special going on right now for Reiki. So the rest of September, you can book her for a 1-hour session in person for 80. And if you want an online long distance session, it's about 30 minutes online and it's 35 with me. All right. So just check below, whether you're watching this on YouTube or wherever you're watching this, we will have our contact information in the comments. So you can just contact us and just know that these deals will not be around forever. That's just for this week. All right. Speaking of specials and stuff like that, before we continue on, I do want to go into what specials and events we have coming up this week. But before we get into that, I love these Law of Attraction cards. I just got this deck Getting Into the Vortex by Abraham Hicks. And, if you know me, I love like law of attraction. So I have this one card I'm going to read, and I'd love for us to discuss it because I think this went along with your talk just now about Reiki. And it says, feeling negative emotions means I am launching requests. So what does that mean? It says, as more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose, and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news in this scenario is that in every moment, in every person is feeling a negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched. And those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by source. This is, for those of you that don't know, I'm a soul alignment coach. And what I do is I focus on the law of attraction, helping my clients make better lives for themselves. And I tell them all the time, whether you're trying to manifest a relationship or money or career or life purpose or health, you have to see bad things as still the universe working on your behalf. Do you get that, Dannea? How do you feel about that?
Everything is happening for you, not to you. So
True.
when you have that mindset, it's allowing you to understand your emotions are here for a reason. They're like, your triggers are here to teach you. And sometimes it's like, if everything is easy, how can you say you're strong? If everything comes to you easy, you just flow, but actually, when we let go of those negative emotions, when we acknowledge them and say, hey, you're making me feel this way, let's talk about it so I can release it and move forward. Communication is so essential. And I had a situation myself. It's just intense.
Yeah. The negative emotions do try to take you down, but then what I'm trying to get people to understand is like bad things happen to me too. And like, oh, she was just I thought you were crying. I thought you.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, like
it's been hard. Like, yeah. Yeah, Dannea knows, like, she's my best friend, so she knows I've been going through it these past, like, what, 4 or 5 months. But, I just refuse to stay down. I refuse to be unhappy. If I'm like broke one week, I'll just tell my friends, I'm like, I'm broke, but this is temporary. Or if I'm not feeling good, I'm like, I'm not feeling good, but this is temporary, because I know in my heart, like, by me having negative emotions, I'm already manifesting something better. So I just got to be patient.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So tell us, Dannea, what events do you have going on this week? This week we're talking about is September 11th, 2023. What do you have going on for the week?
So for September 11th, we have Manifestation Monday.
Ooh.
So Uma and I are hosting an event at the Wellness Center, 1 p.m., the Lotus and the Light Wellness Metaphysical Center in Manassas, where we are setting our intentions. We understand healer, heal thyself. So if we are the ones in charge of healing, we are the ones in charge of manifesting. So it's using the tools, learning, setting our intentions, and using different tools to, work together to set those intentions. That's what I have at the Wellness Center on Monday, and Self-Care Sunday the following week. Sunday, not today, is going to be amazing. We focus on singing bowl meditation with a crystal. We also have essential oils make and take, where you can create your own bath bomb or oil blend. And then I have mini sessions for relaxation and Reiki. Relaxation is chair massage, and Reiki, you get to kind of see what my 3 R's are all about: readings, Reiki, and relaxation. So definitely come and check us out. And you let us know, Uma, what you have going on for this week starting 9/11.
Girl, I'm back. First of all, everybody been missing my classes. They were like, where's your classes been? And I was like, I was on vacation, and then I came back, and then, like I said, my hand got hurt and my tooth got pulled, and everything was just going on. But I am back and I'm back with a vengeance. So, like Danae said, on Monday, September 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have Manifesting Monday with Uma and Dannea. Don't worry if you are not in the area and you can't meet us at the center. I will be bringing my laptop and I will be having a Zoom class for those. We already have 2 people from Florida signed up, 1 prepaid. So yeah, so we're doing it. We're definitely doing it on Monday. Tuesday, September 12th at 1 p.m. Eastern, I have Energetic Clearings for Abundance. This is a class for anybody who are having problems manifesting and creating wealth for themselves, or just happiness, peace, love, all that kind of stuff. So this is going to be a great class where I do access energetic clearings on people to kind of free up that energy. On Wednesday, September 13th, I have my featured stream on the Plenty of Fish app where I am a top badge hostess, and it's called Uma's Lotus Lounge. Yeah, Uma's Lotus Lounge. I'm going to be interviewing another live streamer called Zen Barbie, and she will be talking about childhood trauma in the African American community. So that's going to be a great conversation. Wednesday night, at 6 p.m. Eastern, I have Introduction to Spirit Communication. That is an online class. If for those of you that are new to psychic mediumship, you're developing, you are curious, and you want to know what spirit communication is about, that would be a great class for you to take. On Thursday, it is a new moon. So Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we have New Moon Manifestations, Birthing a New Cycle. So we're going to be doing manifesting stuff, of course, for that new moon energy. And then on Saturday, I am teaching online a class, Angel Tarot Beginner Workshop at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is a 3-hour class that teaches you how to read tarot for yourself and your loved ones and your friends and family. So all of this stuff, guys, is going to be in the description below. Just check the description, or you can go to the website, thelotusandthelight.com. We do have the events up, and you guys can just RSVP and prepay from there. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna end us on a note with the avatar of the week, because I feel like you did the crystal of the week to kick us off. I think we should do the avatar of the week to end us, right? Like kind of give us some information. So our avatar, so avatar is like, it could be a goddess, it could be a angel, an archangel, right? Our avatar is actually Archangel Sandalphon, and it says, victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So here is the message of Archangel Sandalphon. You deserve this time of victory. Your unwavering focus and dedication have resulted in blissful manifestation. Peace and pleasant feelings are yours right now. Let your focus be on this present moment and savor each feeling and experience fully. Know that the future is taken care of in a positive way as you allow yourself to enjoy the present moment. Feel good about who you are and know that your success benefits others. So that is the energy of the week. Archangel Sandalphon, like I said earlier, right, in that weekly reading, there is a chance here for up-leveling and elevation for a lot of people. And it's really for the people who've been doing the work, choosing to stay positive no matter what's been happening. So we do have a chance this week to hear really good news for everybody across the board. So that's what we got going on. Dannea, before we end, could you just let people know how they could get in contact with you if they wanted to book you for a reading, a healing, a class?
Absolutely. So here with Dannea, DANNEA @gmail.com. We have my IG, Queen DJ 444. Okay. And then for Facebook, you can use the hashtag Meet the Real Dannea, or I'm also here, H.E.R.E on Facebook. Guys, stay in contact. Definitely reach out. I would love to hear from you. I appreciate you for doing this, Uma. I love it. It feels good. It feels right. And it's right on time.
It does, because we do have like an upcoming retreat in January, right? The new year, new year, new you spiritual wellness retreat. So I feel like us doing our podcast together now and having you come in as a co-host is absolutely perfect and just right on time. Guys, if you want to get a contact with me, I am on TikTok as a streamer there, Uma B 1111. You can follow me on TikTok. I do psychic readings on the air. So if you want to get like a quick love reading, it's $20. If you want to get a quick spiritual assessment, talk with your spirit guides, it's $30, or you could get a combo of those two for $50. I know my rates are lower when I'm on stream because there's no privacy on there. It's me, you, and a room of people, you know? So if you do want to book me for a private session, go to my website, thelotusandthelight.com, and you can find out more about me. All right, this brings us to the end of season 3, episode 1, right here with Dannea in the Lotus Lounge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you listen to this whole thing and you reach this end, could you leave us a comment in the comment section wherever you're watching this at? Reach out to Dannea and I on social media. Let us know what you thought about it. And we hope that you enjoyed it, because this is a labor of love we do for you guys. We did put our Cash App info in the bio. We would love a $10, $20 drop for the week as a donation for the work that we do, because we don't get paid to do this. We just do it because we love you guys. All right. Thank you so much. And we are out of here.